Morning, everybody. Thought I'd do a quick video this morning. Been a few days, but I had some crazy weather this week. It's been cold, nasty. Thank God I got the generator, man. Wow, how nice. That power went out 2 different times the other day. Yeah, it was like, oh my God, why? We live on one of the worst parts of the grid ever. I'm looking. Where are they? That's no good. I got pictures from the soiree we went to on Saturday. Sorry guys, wow. I had pictures and I emailed them and they're not there. I don't know. I don't know. So, what do you do? What do you do? Well, I guess here's all I can do. That little. There's the couple in there, and they're black for the black and white affair. I know, nasty, right? Um, oh, don't know if I got those out yet. I can't believe those pictures didn't come. I don't know if my bathroom I did, my tub surround, new soaker tub. The wife is enjoying that. I sent myself email pictures so I could show these, and they're not there. Weird, really weird. Um, yeah, I'm so tired. It's been crazy. Put the link in the chat if anybody was ever to come along and want to talk. But I ain't got much to go on, much to say today. Nope, not today. Got a cool little vape pen. That was crazy. I had texted my guy on Thursday going, yeah, I've got a thing Friday. I need a vape pen for this. He's like, yeah, man, no problem. I'll be back in town Friday afternoon. Well, and at that time I thought it was Friday. I was like, dude, Friday. The deal is Friday. Oh, well, I'll try and get there sooner. I'll call you on my way back from Houston. Okay. So I talked to Kathy and I'm like, what time does that start tomorrow night? She goes, oh, it's Saturday. And I'm like, oh, sweet. So I get a hold of my guy again and go, look, it's Saturday. So you can get it here later tonight or Saturday. Doesn't matter. He's like, okay, I'll holler at you when I get to town. Saturday. But yeah, the rest of Friday goes by. Saturday morning, I text him, joking with him, saying, man, I stayed up all night waiting on you to bring that vape pen by. Haha, right? Saturday goes by. Sunday goes by. Monday goes by. Tuesday goes by. I'm like, I'm worried about my guy now. All of a sudden, this dude out there, nothing. He called back, and I text back. So I text him. I'm like, everything okay? He texts right back, yeah, dude, what's up? I was like, still waiting on that vape pen from Friday. Oh, hey, sorry. I'm on my way. I'll be over there shortly. I'm coming. I'm on my way. And when he gets here, I'm like, I don't know what product you got in town, but obviously it was a good one. He's like, well, I smoke every now and then. Sometimes I forget. I was like, 4 days. He's like, oh, it was really good. So I didn't have a vape pen for the soiree. And that was about once you get past all the bull and you're awake and you see all this, it's really painful to go to these things and see these fake phony people and see their disregard for money, for just for everyday things, roof over your head, food on your table, and electricity still on. These people are so detached from reality. That's not even funny. And they just bask in each other's ugh, you know, ugh. It's it's such a stinky thing. We're there and we're sitting at the table with the CFO, the COO, my wife, the CNO, one of her directors, and her daughter. And there's two open chairs. And I'm asking Kathy, who else is here? And where's your CEO? And she goes, oh, he's right there. He's head table. We're on like the second row, a pretty important table, right? Because it's all about tables. And he's sitting at this head table with a judge and a couple of lawyers and I'm like, so you're not gonna come over here to the helps table? Say hey? I've never met the guy. I never met the other guys till then. And Kathy doesn't want me to meet her boss. She is so afraid I'll let into him. She's afraid I'm gonna go, hey motherfucker, you're the one that made my wife. Yeah, she's afraid of that. So he didn't even come to the table and say hello to everybody. Each person at the table got up individually and went to him, said hi to him, pointed over to us at the table, and he, kind of gave us that look. Lovely to see you. Not today. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad. And the theme was almost like it was almost like the Back to the Future, Enchantment Under the Sea dance. It was themed like that. And as you walk in, there was a dude in a pirate outfit, two girls in mermaid outfits, and he's going, "Arr, welcome." And everybody's just walking by him. Hi. Hey. And then there's people walking around. There were some people walking around on stilts, and they had costumes on that were lit up that they look like a jellyfish, right? And they're walking around, they're spinning this jellyfish thing on their head. It was pretty, I don't know. For the money they spent, they'd have been better off just sending out a flyer going, hey, it's time again to do our fundraising. We're going to save the $200,000+ on catering and hiring and renting out the building and all of the decor. We're going to save that. We're going to save it. And we're just sending you this to ask you to donate. You donated last year when we spent $200,000-$300,000 for you to come eat a $4 piece of meat, but it's just wow. And and this all after this thing was supposed to be a yearly deal. Well, that's what's so funny. The hospital didn't feel it was safe to have it for 2 years. Yeah, so they finally just are having it again. And true to form, they had 3 bars set up, and the doors opened at 6:30. So till 7:30, it was an open bar, and they were serving out of cups about this big, right? And the lines were long. Oh, lines were long. Me and Kathy got in line, got a couple of drinks. As soon as it turned 7:30, cash bar, the line disappeared. You could go get a drink anytime you wanted, as long as it was free. The lines were out the door. 3 full bar setups. And what was bad is rich people that brought poor people didn't realize that poor people understand the process of an open bar. Get in and get out. Know what you want when you get there. Don't walk up and go, "Oh, what do you have?" No. This is open bar. We got to move people. We got to get as many people in and out as we can until that clock strikes. And then it's $7 a drink for the same little cup. So rich folk just don't get it. All the poor folk they brought and invited to come were in line going, "Man, these people moving. What's going on?" I'm like, I know. They don't understand open bar concept. They want to, do you have any schnapps? Something. And it's like, oh my God. But those things are just the vibe in there. You would think, and at a charity event, the vibe would be upbeat. That the vibe would be, wow, this is really a great occasion. That was silent auctions. The last one of these things I went to was in Abilene. And we didn't really, know the whole thing before we got there. But when we get there, they're having an auction. Well, the first thing up, painting. First thing up, her CEO jumps on it, $200, and they bid. Well, he ends up paying about $900 for this painting. It's not a $900 painting, but it's charity. He's first one out of the gate. He gets that sucker. Come to find out, he learned the game the hard way a few years ago. That he kind of just sat back going, well, I'm not gonna pay $900 for that. We'll see what else is out. Well, that was the cheapest thing. Boom. From there on, there were dudes. There was money in that room. They were paying $7,000-$8,000 for stuff. They were just boom. There was money everywhere. And this chicken shit, no, I don't go now and buy that first thing. I'm gonna look like a shit. So I have to do it. I have to buy. I gotta bite the bullet. He didn't want to do it, but he knew he had to save face. He had to get out there, and he had to get him because he didn't want to keep waiting and pay $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Just everything just kept going up, as it went. So he was first one. That was funny. But this deal, it had a silent auction, and the CFO was sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah." He's showing the COO beside him. "Yeah, did 1,000 on this one. Did 1,000 on this one. I did 1,000 on this one. You can't get this anymore. This whiskey right here, you can't get it. This whiskey, it's hard to find." And he looks at me and goes, "What'd you bid on?" "Nothing." "No? None you want?" "No. I don't need any of that. I'm not interested in any of that." "Oh, there's some good whiskeys on here." Not really a whiskey guy. That was it. Those dudes, I didn't have 5 words to say. Their wives, even less. Just very stale people. And the music, reggae, the whole time. Oh my God, it was just, oh, well, it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. But early on, they had the little band set up by the doors. He came in. He's playing the little drum, and I come walk. I'm going to the bathroom, and I come walking my mom. Yeah, man, yeah. Oh man, the drummer he buzzed up laughing. He's like, I wish, man. I said, well, let's go back. He's like, oh man. I told Kathy, I said, yeah, before I go in, I'm gonna take a big old hit, blow it, and walk through it, so I smell like a big old fat joint. Walk in, have somebody say something. Say something. It's medical, man. But that was our little deal. The generator situation. Finally, I got it. That's all good, man. That is so nice, boy. When that power goes out, boom, about 3 seconds, boom, my power's back up. Oh, that was nice. It went up twice the other day. No weather, nothing. It's not raining. It's overcast, but we're just sitting there, and all of a sudden, power goes out. It's out for 2 or 3 hours. Like, we live on one of the worst little chunks of electrical grid you can find. Oh, sorry. That was harsh this morning. I gotta look and see if that bothers me that those pictures come through on emails. What the heck? Oh crap! I don't know why they haven't come through. I don't know why. No harm, no foul. I sent them actual size. That's what happened. Actual size. They ain't gonna take them a while to compress and get here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, next weekend. This is 3 years later. 3 years later. When Kathy first came out here, she got us tickets to the country music band, the Mavericks. I don't know if y'all have ever heard them. I love them. They're great. Check them out. The Mavericks. Raul Malio and the Mavericks, or him alone. He does some great solo stuff. But 3 years ago, she got us tickets to this thing while COVID hit. And they postponed it. First email she gets, oh, we're postponing it. This was like, it was supposed to be in February. And they were postponing this till March. Well, March comes along but Trump comes out. 15 days to straighten the curve, right? Well, one long after that, they call and they say, well, we're rescheduling it for the fall. Because remember, everybody said, oh, by the fall, we're going to be fine. Didn't happen. So finally now, I guess it was about 6 months ago, she got an email, said, okay, it's back on. So next Saturday, I believe we go do that. And then the next week we go see, go see Lulu. Go see the granddaughter. Maddie's due like the 26th, 27th, around there. We're going out there here in a couple of weeks for a baby shower and stuff. Is that it? Yeah. Gonna get to go see Lulu and Emma, the new girl. Her name's Emma. Addie and Emma. What else? It's crazy. Huh? I got nothing today. Nope, not today. Oh, my eyes are watering. This weather around here is just, oh, it's brutal. I was not built for the high humidity. But right now, I'd rather be here than out in West Texas. Talked to my brother the other day, and they got solid ice, baby. Ice, baby. He hadn't, yeah, he said he didn't go out the day before or that day. The roads were impassable. Solid ice. Of being a plumber, now that it's thawing out, woo! His phone gonna be ringing off the hook. Busted water lines everywhere. That town, my whole life, there hadn't been a winter go by that we didn't have city water lines, mains break in cold weather. Every year. I can't remember one where that town has the worst city water lines. I mean, there in a day, you can drive by through that town anytime you want. Spring, summer, winter, fall, doesn't matter. They're working on water mains in that town somewhere every day. You drive around that town, there's water mains broken almost every day. I'm telling you, it seems to be a never-ending thing that they just can't ever catch it. My parents, they're doing fair. My brother said they're finally submitting more control. My dad hasn't said anything about driving for like 2 weeks. I think it's finally got to him. I think it's to a point where it doesn't even cross his mind, right? Because his dementia's setting in. So if it crosses his mind, by the time the process goes to get the keys to go out to get in the car or anything, that's already got scrambled. That's passed. So he's not even thinking about it. It's not even coming up. They were supposed to have had appointments last week, but the weather stopped it. But yeah, my brother. The good thing about it out there, harsh weather, ice storms below 20 for a week, and their power didn't go out. I'm sitting here in the middle of a normal day, no weather at all, and my power goes out. So what do you do? He said, my brother said he's gonna get one. He's gonna get a generator. I told him, yeah. After having one now, I ain't ever gonna have another house. I ain't got one. That ain't happening. Well, okay. I don't have anything else. Just the silliness going on. Just pray for these people, man. You just gotta pray that they wake up. We pray that they drop their material world philosophies and understand the world's not about things. It's about love and people. We gotta keep going down our road. Nothing we can do. Those people they're gonna do what they do. That's their thing. Control. They gotta control us. That was a quick little video for this morning, so I'm gonna sign off. Everybody, y'all be good. Love you all. Good discernment and good vibrations. Later.